Well, hello YouTubers, good morning. This is FoxLink. Alright. Past few movies I've made have been kind of stupid, kind of dumb. I made a few stupid movies in the past without my thoughts being all there. Today I'm making a different kind of movie because this seems really important to me. Most viewed movies that I've made were about 9/11 and other controversial things. So will this one. This time, however, I am keeping my thoughts together and getting to the point. This video is about our government system. I have had questions about it for a while, but now that the American dollar value has dropped below the Canadian dollar value quite substantially, my objections to the way our government works are becoming more and more obvious. I did a lot of the research about this last night and this morning, so don't get on me about that. I've done a lot of research on this. Okay, my big question to you, all you YouTubers out there watching me, is this. Do you think that our government is going in the wrong direction? And if so, why? Personally, I think they are. And this is my reason why. The research that I did was about the Russian government, Russia, and pre-USSR, before it became the Soviet Union, and the Cold War. The similarities between our government system and the Soviet Union are quite startling. I'm not talking about the New World Order, the collapse of our government system that seems to have been blanketed in secrecy, or impending possibility of another depression. Go to Wikipedia. Just go there. Go to Wikipedia and look up Russian Empire. Then read it. Don't just skim through it. Actually read it. Read the whole thing. Actually read about the government and their politics. Read about that. Then go and look up Soviet Union. Do the same thing. Read it. Don't just skim through it. Just actually read it. I know our government system isn't governed by just one party, but recently it seems like it is. And there are few differences that were in the past, but nowadays it seems a lot like the United States is looking a lot more like the USSR when it first started. It seems like the USSR is headed our way. Is America going to be the next communist party or the next communist country? Probably not. But if people lose their rights, like recently the rights that were taken under the laws passed by Congress for the Homeland Security and such, we might just end up where the Russians were just a few decades ago. We might not be a communist country. We might not stand for one. It might just come under our asses and bite them when we least expect it. We might not be a communist country to come, but it seems like we are a country that is headed towards martial law. If you don't believe me, just go ahead, sit back, and watch while your emails, your phone messages, and your phone conversations are being recorded, and that shiny new little passport that you had to pay a lot of money for, that has a new chip in it, that has a tracking device on it, and the decline of our economic health. The few rights we have left, we need to use to fight back. We need to find a way to trigger the American people to do a little research into their own and think instead of just being told. They need to think and remember that the past will always repeat itself unless the lessons that were brought about by the past aren't learned. So, YouTubers out there, I want your response. Honest, please. Alright, thanks, man. Fox out.